Today we march up to the eastern city suburb of The Hill to check out the Newcastle Memorial Walk. The Newcastle Memorial Walk is located on Strzelecki Headland between Bar Beach and King Edward Park. It is a 450 metre coastal walkway offering excellent views of Newcastle coastline, the city and the expansive Hunter Valley. Its construction consists of composite fibre technology for the boardwalk, concrete and stainless steel for the rails. Around 64 tonnes of stainless steel was needed for the project. Opened in 2015, the structure was built to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Anzac landing at Gallipoli, and to also commemorate 100 years of steelmaking in Newcastle. As well as honouring the sacrifices made by Australian soldiers during World War I, it serves as both a tribute and a historical monument to the men and women of the Hunter region who served their community and country. The walkway is also embellished with steel silhouettes of soldiers and inscribed with close to 4,000 family names of nearly 11,000 known Hunter Valley men and women who enlisted and served during World War I. The Newcastle Memorial Walk consists of two sections. The first is a 160 metre long bridge that starts at Strzelecki Lookout at the top of the hill, and this leads to the second section, which consists of a stairway that then connects to the Memorial Walk to Bathers Way, which is part of a 6-kilometre coastal walk from Nobby's Beach down to Merewether Beach. This walking platform has stunning cliff-top ocean views, as well as inscribed plates containing commemorative information about the major engagement servicemen and women encountered during the war years. It has lights that enable to safely use the path after dark, and visitors are welcome 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So why does Newcastle, like so many other Australian cities and suburbs, commemorate its service people? In Australia, we commemorate the Anzac spirit, which refers to courage against overwhelming odds, mateship and camaraderie, endurance and persistence through hardship, sacrifice by putting others and the greater good ahead of oneself, resourcefulness and innovation, humour and larrikinism, respect and compassion. All these are traits of our service people. In Newcastle, we commemorate the following services and service people. One of the major commemorations is the 35th Battalion. The 35th Battalion, nicknamed Newcastle's Own, was formed in December 1915 during World War I, comprising volunteers primarily from the Newcastle area. The Newcastle community rallied around the battalion, with a large crowd bidding farewell to their train at Broadmeadow Railway Station. Assigned to the 9th Brigade of the 3rd Division, the battalion served on the Western Front, participating in significant battles such as Messines and Passchendaele. After disbanding in 1919, it was re-raised in 1921 in Newcastle as part of Citizens Force. During World War II, the battalion undertook garrison duties in Australia before deploying to New Guinea, where it took part in the Huon Peninsula Campaign. The battalion was finally disbanded in early 1946. There's a mining community representation, as a high proportion of miners were among the original members in the 35th Battalion, reflecting the demographics of the area. Over 80 nurses from Newcastle and the Hunter served in medical units during World War I, caring for wounded soldiers. During World War II, Newcastle was integral to Australia's defence strategy, leading to the establishment of Fortress Newcastle. This extensive military operation aimed to protect the region's vital industries and coastline. The defence network included coastal forts like Fort Scratchley, Fort Wallace at Stockton and Fort Tomaree, as well as air bases and army camps. These installations guarded against potential enemy attacks, particularly from Japanese forces between 1940 and 1943. In 1942, Newcastle was attacked by Japanese submarines, with several shells fired at the city, including one exploding in Parnell Place. US and UK troops were also stationed in the Newcastle region during World War II. The Newcastle Covering Force was later converted to the 10th Division, a regular Australian Army unit. Any thoughts you can share in the comments below, and I'll catch you on the next one.